Good day my little robins, it's me Beth. Another week has come and gone, which means you get another video from me here on the channel if you haven't already read the title. Today we are reacting to a brand new K-pop girl group on the channel. We are reacting to PIXY and the music video for their latest release, Villain. Right, I've heard PIXY's name thrown around and they only debuted 2021, so they're pretty much relatively like a new group. I don't know anything about them. But I do know that there are normally 6 members, but in this case there's only 5 members promoting because one member is on hiatus, so they are a 6-piece but there's only 5 members. Yeah, I know nothing, but I've heard rumblings that you guys want me to check out this group, and I always tend to go for like new releases. I probably should react to like older songs, but if I like it, I'll go back and react to them more in the future. Before we begin, if you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking a like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. Enough rambling, let's just dive straight into PIXY. Let's press play. I don't know what to expect. Dark City. I've got subtitles on, by the way. Murder!
Drop that fuck that into life I used to have as baby. I just lost my memory in the new life. Into the pitch black universe. I got pitch and mirror my check.
I'm impressed so far. Where's the chorus?
She's calling me. Time to wake up. Don't forget me. I'm still right here with you. 문득 낯설은 듯 익숙한 내게 더 come closer. I used to have us, baby. I just lost my memory in the new life.
I'm confused with the story, but I like it.
Villain.
I used to have us, baby. I just lost my memory in the new. Take a look inside.
Choreographed dance score.
Villain.
악당이 돼 계속 거누고 깊이 날이 더 끌어내 Don't give a if what you say 네가 뭘 걸어도 난 날 완성해 던져줘버린 주사위 You better than 너를 주셔 I'm gonna hurt you and
I love the mix of like the vocals and the rap.
Can I promise Clock is ticking 내게 잡혀 발버둥 치는 너 Recognize me 알잖아 이제 네가 말해봐 Who am I?
Villain.
It's a lot more like mellow and a bit more laid back than I was expecting.
Villain.
I like it, the dancing.
천천히 killing you now Don't make a sound 끊었다 벗겨낸 날 묻던 chain 가짜 웃음 지웠다 지워 이제 내가 내 찾아다 나를 killer holiday If you bad you can call me
A lot of murder.
Villain.
Okay, is that the end? We still got some seconds left. Nope. Feather. Who's that? I want to know who that is. Well, at the start it did say it was like episode 1, so I'm guessing there's going to be a story with these music videos, but that was PIXY VILLAIN. And as I kept saying throughout the video, that was not what I was expecting. Okay, so I have gone to the internet to find out more about the members. Like I said in the introduction, there are normally 6 members, but there's only 5 promoting on this comeback. The member that's on hiatus is called Ella, but the 5 that were on the song, you had Lola, Satbil, Dia, Sua, and Daejong. You always have at least one member in these groups I cannot pronounce, so... But, wow. As I also said before, like, it kicked in, with K-pop, you don't know what you're gonna get, you don't know what visuals you're gonna get, what aesthetic you're gonna get. I was not expecting, like, straight out girls murdering people, but that's what we got. And also at one point you had one member, she shot herself, and it was talking about, like, looking in the mirror, like, losing, like, your memory of yourself, starting a new life. I also wasn't expecting it to sound like that. I've heard there was like a song called Villain by a British band called Scarlet Riot, and that is definitely different to this. So I was expecting more of like an edgy, like rock, metal maybe influence on this, especially with like some of like the theming I've seen from like the concept photos online. But then it kind of was just like a bit mellow and like a little bit laid back and a little bit like zen. And they would seem to put a lot more focus on the lyrics, which were very dark. And there was a lot more focus on like the vocals and the rap and how it sounded. And yes, the aesthetics visually, you know, they clearly put like money into this production, but the focus was on the girls, the focus was on the group, and yet the video tells a story. I'm really curious who that person was in the shadows at the end. If you want to tell me, you can. If you don't know, make a random guess. But for me, I definitely liked that it seemed to focus more on the song. Some of you were like, but it focused on the video. Yes, there was a story. I really liked how it came together, like sound wise, and how it was like edited and like produced. And like the rap wasn't too much, the rap was just enough. And the vocals, I was like not expecting kind of like more like soft spoken, like almost like they were whispering at the camera, kind of like, we've gone away with this crime. PIXY. Should I go back and check out some of the previous songs? Because they are a relatively like new group, so they probably haven't got that many songs under their name, but I guess if you're a PIXY fan, you will understand like the opening lyric, which was PIXY is reborn. Is that the name of the EP? I think Reborn is the name of the 3rd mini album. That's what I'm getting from the picture. But like, is this like a new image change? Because were they like one image in the past and now they've gone down like this? I wouldn't exactly say like it's girl crush to a degree. It's girl crush, but it's dark. I'm really impressed with what I saw, and it's very hard to put into words, but I was amazed, so thank you for the recommendation. Yeah, I liked it, so I'm definitely going to check them out more. In the comments below, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions on the group, the video, the song. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Sound off. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion here on the channel, and trust me, a lot of you guys are very opinionated. You've heard my thoughts, now make yours known. Also feel free to educate me on the group, because I know there will be fans of this group that might watch this video who will be able to educate me more, because I like to start a conversation with you guys. Yeah, let's just get on to my ranking. I honestly do not know what I'm going to give it on the spot, so I'm probably just going to make it up on the spot, because I want to give it high, but it's the first listen, so I want to give it lower. But then I'm like, it intrigued me enough, so yeah, let's just get into my rating. If I had to give Villain by PIXY a rating out of 10, guys, it is getting an 8 out of 10. 8 is great here on the channel. I really liked it, and if this is definitely a part of like a series, I cannot wait for like the next video, or if they're trying to tell a story. Like these K-pop groups, like, you don't know what to expect going into it, especially if you're like a newbie to some of these groups, but you're either going to be impressed, shocked, or disappointed, and I was impressed. Yeah, let's just wrap up this video before I continue to ramble. If you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified of when I upload on this channel. At the end of this video you can check out my last 2 videos or playlist depending on what mood I'm in when I'm editing this. Until next time, I'm Beth. Keep listening to good music. Goodbye.